Com. Atlas Brace, born and fueled from a racer's perspective, designed by a racer and refined over a 3-year period by a team of engineers and biomechanical experts. Then tested by some of the top professional riders in the world. The end result delivers innovative features, comfort, simplicity, and adjustability. At Atlas Brace on social media. AtlasBrace.com. Villapoto, Weimer, wear it. Why don't you? And Atlas Brace is happy and pleased and proud to bring our next guest. He is out with an injury right now, looking to come back very soon, perhaps Unadilla to race Jeffrey Hurlings. He is Monster Pro Circuit's Adam Cincerillo. Hi, Adam.
How are you doing, my friends?
Adam.
What's going on?
We have in studio here your former riding coach, David Pingree. And I like to think of myself...
Which took me straight to a 5-1 at Monster Cup for second overall.
Hey, I would have taken you to a 1-1
That was my fault. That was my fault.
Yep. And I like to think of me as a little bit of your life coach. So,
yeah.
Judging off our texts back and forth.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Coming back from Unadilla, I'm actually not going to even race the last round. Just Unadilla, just to race Hurlings, and then I'm going to park it again. Even if I'm not ready, I'm going to come back.
Put it on Vital.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, stamp it.
Stamp it. Coming back, Unadilla. You know what? Don't get me started about Hurlings. This isn't the time to get me started about Hurlings and all of his fake wins. Okay?
Oh, here we go. You're making another enemy. What did I tell you, Steve, about wording your sentences better so you don't have so many enemies?
You said I should think before I talk, before I say something.
All I'm saying is you can get the same point across, which is normally a negative opinion, in a better way so people don't hate you and they give you interviews.
Like, listen, if you're up on a podium and you want to say the fans are really cool, do you say, these fans are super cool, or they're cool as crap?
You say they're cool as crap.
What would you say?
I would say they're cool as crap. I mean, there's no better way to get your point across.
You're right.
That's what winners say, Ping.
Okay, you're right.
Winners like me and Adam, we say that kind of stuff.
Okay.
All right?
I just wanted to make sure. I'm off the back on this one. You're right. I need to get...
You're currently tied with Adam Cincerillo for career Supercross wins. Are you not?
How many you have?
No, you're one up.
No, he's got me. I think I have 3.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this.
We did. That's right. I should have remembered that.
Hey, I called you out on the Ice Bucket Challenge, buddy. I better see something
I've gotten
posted.
called out a few times.
Yeah, that's stupid. It's stupid. It's dumb.
Shut up.
Too much.
I'm going to pour a bucket of ice on you right now.
Not with my phone equipment.
I had a plan. I was gonna get my road biking stuff, and I was gonna have a cadence of 150 coming into the driveway, and pretend to not be able to unclip, fall over on the concrete, and then flash myself. But by the time I got actually done with the road bike ride, I was so tired. I was just I'm not doing it.
Forget it.
It's 3 people had already called me out.
Yeah, Chisholm called me out, and Kyle Chisholm. Someone else. I'm busy,
and man. So you're not going to donate $100 to some charity?
You know what? I gave $500 to the Bassett Rescue charity 2 months ago.
So that's good enough.
And you do help the Bassett, so you're good.
I think you know what? You know, be better than the stupid Ice Bucket Challenge. Pay the $100 to the charity, cheap ass. That'd be better.
And how about PulpMX putting out the money for privateers monthly?
Thank you.
How does that help cancer research?
Thank you, Adam Cincerillo. PulpMX,
it doesn't.
PulpMX gave $5,000 to Road to Recovery 2 years ago.
Richie, really?
Yeah.
Hashtag never forget.
Hashtag we had a cooler that we auctioned off, a PulpMX cooler that Moser's mom bought, and we did a trip to the studio. Watson put a guy on his team for a week. Guy paid $2,000 for it. Gave all the money to Road to Recovery.
It's good.
Anyways, listen, and then our privateer thing. I think it's dumb. But all right, look. What do you do? When are you riding? When do you start riding, Adam?
When's the tour? You're on the tour, right? Tour de France.
I'm going to get to that.
Yeah. 16 days until I start riding. I'm going to start riding on a turn track, of course.
Right.
For a couple of weeks, a week or so, just to feel it out. But as of right now, everything's super good with the shoulder, the rehab, and everything. Just building strength and. I feel confident this time because going through the process, I have, I've done it twice now. So this time around, I kind of know what to expect, and I feel like I'm getting a little bit ahead of the game as far as strength compared to last time. So I think coming back on the bike, that will be obviously a lot better than than Toronto, your crap state.
It's a province. It's a province.
Yeah, so we got 16 days until we're back on the bike.
Okay, so 16 days
and
back.
then, no matter what, Unadilla, of course.
16 days back on the bike at the races in 28 days?
Yeah, that's what people think. Like, I'll post a picture of me riding and, like, can't wait to see you this weekend, dude. Like,
yeah.
They think.
You there? What you lost your phone? What are you doing?
Putting on a spandex to go do another road ride.
Oh, is that it?
Probably.
Okay.
3 days.
What are we talking about?
Are you there? We lost you for a minute. We didn't hear a word.
Yeah, you did.
We didn't hear a word you said. Did you drop your phone in your pants?
No, I've been listening the whole time and talking.
Yeah, we didn't hear nothing you said. All right, look. Are you going to make any nationals this year?
I don't know. I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back to the races unless I feel I can win, which is where I was when I got hurt. So,
well,
I'm not going to come back. I'm not going to come back and have a 2013 repeat. I can tell you that. So I'd rather not show up than be in the back of the pack. So if I feel like I'm 100%, I will be there. But if I don't, if I'm not there yet, strength-wise and everything like that, then I will see everybody in 2015.
Are you still doing PT on the shoulder, working on flexibility in that?
Well, no, not flexibility. That came in the beginning stages, but right now it's just building strength. All my mobility is was actually way ahead of schedule. It was really good. So just been working on strength as of late.
Atlas Neck Braces brings you Adam Cincerillo, the Monster Pro Circuit team, here on the PulpMX Show, presented by BTOsports.com. You don't wear a neck brace, do you, AC?
I don't wear a neck brace.
Are you ever gonna? And if you did, would you wear an Atlas, like your buddy Ryan Villapoto?
Well, I did wear a brace for a while.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I took it off. I'm one of those guys.
No, you don't have to be one of those guys. It's a free country.
It is a free country.
You have the right,
I know.
You have the right to
I
decide.
know, bro.
But I know you'd run an Atlas, actually. I know you would. I know deep in my heart.
Of course, just because I'm on the show. And you're just sponsor plugging it away.
Jeez.
I got to pay Pingree. Do you know that Chris Hey, do you know that Chris Kiefer...
gas, bro.
Chris Kiefer comes up here as a co-host and doesn't charge me a dime. I try to give him money, and he turns it down. And did you know that David Pingree charges me the most money out of any co-host we have?
Really?
You get what you pay for, Adam. Remember that.
He's the
It's true. It's true.
What are you again of the Pulp Show?
I'm the fancy jeans. I'm like the true religions.
Hey,
I'm like what JT wears.
Ping has more race wins than Kiefer, I'm pretty sure. So there you go.
He does. No, he does. Absolutely. Yeah, he does. Never mind the race wins. How about the podiums? God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
40 podiums probably.
Avalanche of them.
Yes. Exactly.
Avalanche.
Exactly. So, Ping, if you were at Adam's house on Saturday watching the race with him, how big do you think he was cheering for Cooper and Blake Baggett? Like, he had to have been right into it, I bet. Right into that battle.
I actually went in between motos. I went to Walmart, and I got pom-poms and those little things that they do at birthday parties, know, or on New Year's, I guess, where you pull the thing back and the confetti goes up.
Yep. Yeah.
It was a good time.
I thought you were talking about a piñata. Did you get one of those?
He got a piñata. Beat the hell out of it.
No, I swear it's really no different from watching anybody else win. To be honest with you, I watched the first moto at Glen Helen. I watched the first moto, and then I didn't watch a race until Muddy Creek.
Were you surprised about how fast Jeremy Martin was right away?
I'm not sure I was surprised. I actually kind of expected it a little bit, just because maybe not to be as dominant as he was, but I knew he was going to win for sure. I just didn't know by that far, obviously. But coming off of Supercross, like how he started out, not very good. Obviously, he focused on outdoors right away, and that's a huge advantage over anybody else that was fighting for the. Fighting for the Supercross title, but it doesn't matter. I mean, he was dominant.
He was focused enough on Supercross to win Vegas.
That's true.
So
79.
No, I mean, he definitely. I mean, he surprised me in the fact that he dominated. I figured he would win, but I didn't think he was going to dominate like he did it.
79 Ripper in the chat room has weighed in. Ping is worth the money, you fat fuck, Mathis. So, thank you, 79 Ripper. We will log your vote in the positive column. That's not your chick, is it? That's not your chick, is it?
I hope she doesn't log in under that.
Mean tweets.
Yeah, we got to do that. Hey, will you take some phone calls from some listeners?
I will.
Okay, John. John, what's up? You're on the air with the great Adam Cincerillo. What's your question?
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Oh, okay. Before I heard a click. Well, AC, I've heard there's some rumor going around real bad about you, and maybe some pictures involved. I don't know if you heard anything about it.
Some what?
Some pictures involved.
Some pictures involved.
And a rumor about you. Supposedly there's some pictures going around that you were in Vegas like 2 or 3 weeks ago in a hotel room with about 16 women doing a striptease for somebody in a moto industry's wife.
What?
Wow.
What are you talking about, bro?
Adam's the new Justin Bieber.
Yeah, Adam has money and youth gone wild. He is now the Bieber. And I heard the residents of his neighborhood were complaining about his speed throughout the neighborhood.
Something about eggs.
Yeah.
There's somebody's wife on his show, had a bunch of women there at the hotel, and she didn't come home that night. So,
I see what you're doing here. You're tying into Pookie going out. Yeah, I get it, John. All right, I get it.
Now you get it.
I get it. Thank you.
John,
have a nice day.
John's just tickled. He just thinks that's so much.
Don't bring Pookie and I's marriage problems into Adam and make a joke about it.
Adam, if you had a girlfriend and she didn't call you or come home for 4 days, would you be mad? She was in Vegas. No?
No.
All right.
He's gone.
Good talk.
He's gone.
He's going on a road bike ride.
Yeah, he's already bicycling as we speak. Hey, while we get Adam back, let's take Dale. Dale, what's up, man?
Hey.
What's going on, Dale?
Well, I just wanted to make a comment. You guys were talking about Stewart and his Adderall prescription. He put out a statement on Saturday morning that he's been on that medication since 2012.
Yep.
So if that is the truth, then he will be able to go back and get records from pharmacies showing that he had a prescription. If it's not, he won't be able to get that.
No, of course. But, Dale, you have to declare this beforehand. Even if Stu
I understand that. But
even if Stu comes up with a backdated prescription, these guys don't look happily on that kind of stuff.
I understand that, and he can take the rap for that, but I don't think you're going to be able to say, he just went and got it without a prescription. I think if he didn't have the evidence to back up that he's been taking it since 2012, he wouldn't have put out that statement.
No, I agree with you. I agree. He'll come up with something.
And another thing, I listened to DMXS the other night.
Well, that was where you
Rob
made your
Beams,
first mistake.
Rob Beams was on there. He was Dungy's trainer. Are you familiar with him?
I know he's no longer Dungy's trainer, but I am familiar with Rob, yes.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, he was talking about PEDs, and from what I understand, that test that Stewart failed at Seattle was a urine test. It was not a blood test.
Yep, correct.
His comment was, you cannot detect PEDs with urine tests, real PEDs.
Yeah, some would say that. There's things you can detect with a urine test, but
not steroids or EPO.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of people that say a urine test isn't the great way to do it. The course of USADA does a blood test, which now they have a blood passport for each rider.
USADA does blood and urine, right?
Yeah, both. So no,
I'm surprised that WADA, being the world anti-doping, they wouldn't take a blood test. That really doesn't make sense.
I think it's what you want to pay for. I think it's if you want WADA to take blood tests, it costs you more money as the FIM.
Perhaps the USADA test will get lost in the mail.
Nah, no way. I don't think we're going to get that into it. But thanks, Dale. Adam, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
What did you do?
What happened?
Quick road
I
ride?
had some guy accusing me of being in a hotel room with somebody or something.
Yeah. By the way, that was Adam's dropped call was not to be blamed on our new phone system. That was not our new phone system. That was Adam. So.
It wasn't.
Do not speak ill of the new phone system.
Thank you. Do not speak ill of it. So, anyways, Yeah, some guy tried to make a joke about Pookie. Pookie was gone for 4 nights. Adam didn't come home.
Oh, okay.
So it was some sort of tie into that.
That was me.
It was you now.
Pooks was out shredding for 4
nights.
nights.
Yeah, I remember it all. It's all coming back to me. Wild night.
Right. Hey, your training buddy there, the German, Kenny Roxon.
Yeah, he's sitting right next to me, actually, just hotboxing my Nissan with farts.
Oh, nice, fantastic.
Yeah, it's true.
He's been killing it.
He has. He has. Not on the road bike though. I kick his butt every morning.
Well, yeah, because he does this other thing called motocross. He races, so.
Yeah, but who cares about that stuff?
Like, you seem to be just into bicycling lately, but there's actually, you don't make money professional bicycling. You are a professional motocrosser.
I have to find a hobby. And I can tell you that I'm not going to go pro anytime soon because I'm not that good. I'm still not as good as Eldon.
Right. You're still not as good as Eldon?
No. He's way better than me.
God, seems like you guys do a lot of bicycling. You should be right there.
We actually ride our Harleys around every morning. I just put my Strava on.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah. It works out really well.
What else you been doing with your downtime? Seen any movies lately?
I have. I saw Transformers. I actually saw, and get this is a really funny story. One of my my ex-girlfriends is really good friends with my sister.
That's complicated.
And I was going to see that. You know that Ping, your wife probably drug you into it or something, but that The Fault in Our Stars. Anybody heard of that in this room?
The what?
The Fault in Our Stars.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Okay, yeah, never heard of it. Yeah.
Gibbs knows what I mean. Well, anyway, it's like it's kind of like The Notebook.
Uh-huh.
I ended up going to with my sister, and my ex-girlfriend was there, so that was probably one of the most awkward situations I've been in since I was on the side of the track in Toronto. It's pretty sketchy.
Super weird, bro.
It was really weird, but
yeah.
I don't have a lot to report down here in Florida. I'm just putting in work, bro.
Pooks is texting me. She's real mad that I said that she didn't call. She called.
Oh.
She called.
Yeah, just to make it clear. Right.
She's blowing my phone up right now, texting me.
Ask Kenny how come he blew off the Pulp Show last Monday night, or 2 Mondays ago.
Hey, I want to know why you blew off the Pulp Show last Monday.
2 Mondays ago.
Dude, I'm doing so much work, like, I literally don't even take my phone in the hand.
No, he has lots of time for Instagramming and Twitter. Lots of time for that.
That's kind of like part of, well, I guess the Pulp Show would be kind of part of my work, right?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Don't get too...
We'll have to make a new appointment, I would say.
Yes, I agree. We'll try to do that. Just if you do the other shows, we get very upset, and we'll start writing back.
Well, I don't. I haven't done one in forever.
Just because you started...
I'm focused, man.
Because you started winning and your head got big and all the money and stuff came pouring in?
Yeah, right. I think I'd be the last person that, like, when I'm winning that gets coffee or something.
Hey, so this is what you did to me.
What?
Mathis. You told me to come on the show because you knew I was going to be with Kenny.
No, I did not know you were going to be with Kenny. I did not know.
I can't believe you did that to me. Wow.
All right, well, put it off.
Fair weather friend.
I'm just using you to get to the German. Dude, you're injured. You're old news. You're washed up.
I know. That's why I was surprised when you texted me. I was like, I'm on the couch.
Well, I just wanted to ask you about Cooper and stuff. And Cooper's race.
Cooper's the man, dude. Cooper is the man right now.
It was a good race. It's exciting.
It was, and I'm being serious. I mean, he rode awesome. He's been riding awesome all season. I don't know what else you want me to say. We are best friends.
Say he's cool as crap.
He is cool as crap.
Ping loves that.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Ping loves that. Hey,
that's Ping's tweet, not mine.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, he liked it for sure. All right, so you may make some nationals, you may not. We'll have to see. But you're going to race Hurlings.
I am. I'm going to race Hurlings. And even if I don't race the national, I'm going to go, I'm going to do that amateur track, that grass track. Yeah, we're going to road bike. Hurlings and I are going to road bike.
Will Kenny drop down to 250s just to kick Hurling's ass?
Well, he's going to actually, Kenny already told me, if he wraps up the championship early, he's going to pull an RC 99 and drop back down.
No, RC 01.
whatever.
That's a good idea.
2 years. Yeah, it's a good idea, he said.
It's a fantastic idea. You can go show Hurlings all his fake wins.
It works every time. It works every time.
What if they changed the rules to keep you down in the 250 class, Adam? They just kept changing the rules so that you could keep racing 250s forever.
Well, I wouldn't race 250s forever.
That's just it, and that is why Jeffrey Hurling's wins are fake.
You're unbelievable. Just because he's 7 feet tall doesn't mean he's not like 19.
Is he really that tall? I don't know if he's that tall or not. Look,
everybody's tall from the Netherlands, man.
What if Adam wins 250 Supercrosses and they're like, it's okay. We changed the rules. We want Cincerillo back in the class. We want him back in the class.
Well, I need to get something called muscle on me first before I go to a 450.
He's scared of me. He's not going to move up when I'm there.
Hey,
yeah, good point.
You're not going to build a bunch of muscle riding 150 miles a day on your bicycle.
Yeah, exactly. Ping thinks.
Hey, Ping, you should see my calves, bro. I mean, they are unbelievable.
I'm sure they're exquisite and tanned and shaven and beautiful, but your arms look like a buggy whip.
Ping thinks you guys do too much bicycling.
That's because Ping sucks on a road bike. Hey, I'll call Ping. Ping can follow behind us in a car, and in case any one of us gets injured, he can fix this up real quick.
He could.
Adam's very intrigued about my paramedic license.
Really?
Oh, he loves it.
Like he thinks it's fake, or he thinks...
I don't know what he thinks. Everything is because I'm a paramedic.
Hey, it's awesome. I mean, that guy he could save anybody's life at any time of the day, anywhere he wants to. He carries those shocky things in his pocket.
Hey, I lost my train of thought. 702-586-7857. You're going to call. We got Adam Cincerillo on the line just for a couple minutes more, not too long, and then he's got to he's got to go bicycling. Hey, have you seen what's his nuts around? The guy, the Supercross guy, the Supercross only guy. Have you seen him around?
Oh, RV?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. He was in Europe for a while, and then now he's in California.
Oh, he's in Cali. Okay.
Hey, you know where you got to go, Adam, when you start riding again? Did you see any of the videos of Robbie Renard's turn track up at his place?
No, but I have been there before Ponca City, and it is a solid facility.
Yeah, he's going to go to Oklahoma, Ping, to go ride.
The dirt up there is incredible. I want to go. I want to move to Oklahoma.
It's too hot there. I went to Canards one time a few years ago, and not a few, maybe 5, but it was pretty unreal. It's like orange, loamy clay up there.
Do you have any plans to go to California back when you start riding, or no, just strictly all Florida?
Well, obviously, I will go back to California at some point, but right now, let's just get back riding and take it, play it by ear.
How's Alan taking all this downtime?
He's on his boat.
Alan's got a boat, man.
Yeah.
Alan has a boat, and he's got Chuck, my dog Chuck. That is all Alan needs. He does not need dirt bike racing to be happy, I can assure you.
So he's discovering a new side of life.
He's just rediscovering the life that I took away from him.
Yeah, right, good point. Hey, ask Kenny if he's riding for Germany in Nations if he's going to get picked.
They're actually picking some of the Germany soccer players from the World Cup to ride.
Oh, okay. Because I have Schiffer, Nagel, and Kindergartner all ahead of him. So I don't know if he's going to make it or not.
If I get picked, then I will ride. Of course. I mean, I want to represent my. I don't know if you say it that way, but represent my country. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The track's going to be a little sandy again.
Oh, it is. It looks more like Supercrossy a little bit from what I've seen, right?
Really?
I thought so. No, okay.
It used to be like I would almost go maybe not Southwick, but kind of like that. But I think I heard they put more sand in it last year or something, or this year.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't been there since 2011.
All right, let's take last.
Don't listen to them. Germans think they know everything.
Did they haul that sand in with like rickshaws on the backs of poor people there? Isn't Latvia like really?
No, Latvia's
rough?
supposed to be really nice. I don't know. Ask
No,
Kenny.
like the track where the track's at is actually really nice. It's like in the trees, kind of like. I mean, there's like woods around it, and it's pretty cool there. I like it.
All right, last call for Adam Cincerillo. Tyson, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Watching the Supercross behind the scenes back in Supercross, it was kind of cool to see inside look on AC and how him and his dad's relationship is.
I didn't like it.
The question I've always wondered was, I'm assuming your dad has never raced, or I know raced professionally. How do you sit there and listen to your dad tell you exactly how to blitz the loops or how to scrub a turn, knowing that he's never done that before, versus you who's actually out on the bike doing it?
I think, my dad never raced. He did ride a motorcycle, but I think it was only for a couple of years. As a kid, there was nothing crazy, and I think it's a trust that my dad and I have. I think for so long, what he's told me to do has worked for me, and when it works so many times, you start to trust the guy, and he really has never steered me wrong in the area of telling me what to do on a motorcycle, or he's never told me to go out here and hit this jump or do this. I always do that stuff myself. So the stuff like blitzing the whoops and stuff like that, it's just stuff that he's learned from other people over the years. He's he studies film just like anybody would, and he really does know what he's talking about. And there's been times before where he's told me that I need to change my technique in certain areas, or else I'm going to crash, or I'm going to hurt myself. And I haven't changed it before, and it's actually happened. Just weird stuff like that, and I think it's just a trust, that we've kind of acquired over the years, and it's always worked for me. And I think it's such a good deal because without my dad in my program, I feel like I wouldn't be half the rider I am, and I'm happy. I understand that completely, and I look forward to having my dad, in my program for the rest of my career.
All right, thanks, Tyson.
Cool. See you guys.
All right, thanks. Adam, thank you for coming on the show. Appreciate it. Tell Kenny thanks, or Kenny, if you can hear us, thank you.
Don't worry.
Good luck this weekend, Kenny. I know you actually race. Adam doesn't race, but we'll see you at the races. Adam, keep bicycling. Good luck with the tour.
Thank you. I'm going for the yellow jersey. You can tweet me at Adam Talansky.
All right, fantastic. Thanks, AC. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
See ya. All right, Adam Cincerillo and a Kenny Roczen appearance. Shocker that they were together.
Let's do